Alright, first I began with 3 panels, identical sizes, and for this bag I went 50 single crochets across and 44 rows. So I made 3 panels. For this bag, the center I made in brown, solid brown, and then the exterior I used this Patton's rosewood is the color. It's really pretty, but it does have the brown in it, as you can see. So I went ahead and because for my edging I'm going to use the brown. So that's it. First 3 panels, 50 single crochets across, 44 rows. Next, I'm going to edge each piece with a solid brown, single crochet all the way around. The top pieces, I'm going to do 1 row. The front and back pieces, okay, for the center piece, I'm just going to go 1 row all the way around. For the front and back pieces, on the tops, I'm going to go 1 row, and then on the sides and the bottoms, I'm going to go 5 rows of each. And that's for the front and back pieces. So, see you in a bit. Alright, so now I've got all my 3 pieces. I've got them edged, the 5 single crochets all along the side and the bottom for the front and the back piece. Then I went ahead and decided that I'm going to make this into briefcase style bag. So after I did my edge of the single crochet row of single crochet along the top, I went ahead and did another row of single crochet on top of that. So that was 2 rows of single crochet on the edging. Then I did I went 15 single crochets. Then I did a chain of 20, skipped the 20 single crochets, and then continued the rest of the row with the 15 single crochets, and then chain, turn, and then I did on top of that, I just went a single crochet all the way across for the 50 single crochets for 7 more rows. And by doing that chain and skipping, it just kind of gives you this hole here, give you the area with the handle, which of course obviously will felt down, or at least I hope it will. Okay, I've finished attaching the sides. I've got the handle. This is pretty much what it looks like on the outside. What I decided to do, I did a little extra things. I flipped this inside out, and then on the center panel, I decided to add a pocket. Okay, I turned it inside out so that the center panel was on the outside. Then I counted in my calculations to get it centered. I went 38 single crochets, and I did 33 rows. So what I did was I counted 33 rows down, and to 38 single crochets to center on this piece, I had to go in 6 single crochets in and 33 rows down, and that's where I attached my yarn. Then from there I worked in my 38 single crochets. Then I did the 33 rows. Then when I was done, I went ahead and stitched the sides up using single crochet. So I went and added this little pocket that may, depending on how it felt, may end up needing some type of either zipper or button or Velcro something. Maybe not. But I went 28 single crochets and 10 rows. Then I attached it on the sides. Of course, I counted down 10 rows and counted in to the center, which that was 28, 11. I counted 11 single crochets in from each side, and so 11 in, 10 down, and then started working 28 single crochets, and then 10 rows. So we'll see how that works. I also added this keyring with a large size lobster claw. So key, so you can add a key. So I did 5 single crochets across, 2 rows, finished that off, then took my key ring and then working into the key ring, I did 5 single crochets across and did 2 rows there as well, but and then stitched it together using the single crochet. So that way, you know, keys don't get lost. The yarn that I used for this, I used 2 skeins of this Patton's Classic Wool in the color Rosewood. I used 2 skeins, and this is what's left of the 2 skeins. Alright. For the brown, I used 1 skein of Fisherman's Wool. It's actually Lion brand yarn, Fisherman's Wool. And the color is just Nature's Brown. And somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. And this is what was left from my skein. So 1 skein of the Fisherman's Wool brown, Nature's Brown, 2 skeins of Patton's Classic Wool. So that's it. I think that's plenty. Alright, here's the bag. It's the front and back side. It's the inside. Here's that additional pocket. Probably going to end up putting a zipper, maybe just a zipper, or maybe a lining with zipper in the pocket area. This is the part that I said was for pens or pencils. I may, or I might end up, because I was looking, this is actually perfect for business cards. If I just stitch in the middle here, it'll fit business cards perfectly there. So I might do that instead. I kind of like that idea. And there's our key holder.